ਸਾਡੀ ਫੋਟੋ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਬਣੇਗੀ? ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਸਾਰੇ ਸੇਮ ਲੱਗੇ ਆ। ਹਾਂ ਸਹੀ ਤਾਂ ਪੰਗਾ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਲੈ ਉਹ ਢਈ ਪਿਆ। ਚਲੋ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਘਰੇ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ। ਉਹ ਪੀਲਾ ਪਟਕਾ ਯਸ हाँ सर थोड़ा सा साइड देखो प्लीज सर प्लीज दिस साइड आल्सो ओके
I'm really happy that my guest whom I extended my invitation some time back. Now she now come fulfilled my invitation, so I feel very happy. So I want to express my greetings and my prayer for success as a speaker of such a great nation. We always consider as a champion of freedom, liberty, democracy. So I pray your every sort of success contribution for that. I think great goal. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Holiness, for your kind invitation over time and your warm hospitality today. Little did we know when our conversations began a long time ago that we would be meeting here today with the situation worsening in Tibet. We had always hoped the situation would improve. What we received, the welcome we received here was so humbling to all of us. I know I speak from all of my colleagues when I say that. The appreciation expressed just encourages us to do more. I told my colleagues that on the way I saw a sign that said, "Thank you for what you have done for us so far." And so, in that spirit, I want to acknowledge some of my other colleagues before I have another word to say. The Republican on our trip is a very senior member of the Republican Party in the House of Representatives, Congressman Jim Sensenbrenner, and you'll be hearing from him. Our trip has the main purpose is global warming. Congressman Ed Markey is the chair of that committee. Mr. Sensenbrenner, the senior Republican. Congressman George Miller is the chair of our policy committee in the Democratic caucus and chair of the Education and Labor Committee. Congresswoman Hilda Solis from California. Congresswoman Anna Eshoo from California. Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes Norton from the District of Columbia. Congressman Jay Inslee from the state of Washington. Congressman Rush Holt from the state of New Jersey. I think we've gone from sea to shining sea in our support for freedom in Tibet and for the people of Tibet. Oh, Jim McDermott from Washington, D.C. He's not on his personal list. This is his Washington, the state of Washington and Washington, D.C. This is Jim's 21st trip to India, his second time to Dharamsala. So let me just say this. When we were the purpose of our trip, as I said, is global warming, to talk about the importance of the India-U.S. relationship. When we were in Delhi, we expressed our appreciation to the government of India for its great democracy and for its hospitality to His Holiness the Dalai Lama and the people, the Tibetan people who are here. They send a message to the world of diversity and of respect, and we all of us appreciate that and extend our respect to the government. I know that the representative of the Indian government may be here with us. Mr. Dalai, please accept our appreciation to the government of India. Thank you. In our conversations with His Holiness and others today, we go with an added mission, and that is to call upon the international community to have an independent outside investigation of the accusations made by the Chinese government that His Holiness was an instigator of violence in Tibet. The sentence doesn't even make sense. His Holiness, the embodiment of nonviolence, the instigator of violence. And so in order to clear the field, the record on that subject, we want an investigation to be held. We have our ongoing encouragement to the Chinese government to engage in the highest level of negotiations and meetings with His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Right now, it is particularly important that China allow monitors into Tibet, to allow journalists to see firsthand what is happening there, to have medical assistance to those who have been injured in the protests and in the violent crackdown by the Chinese government. I've said more earlier today, and I won't repeat that except to say this is an honor that I know all of my colleagues share, that we could visit people who had so much courage to carry on this fight for nearly 50 years. And we come here in the hope that the actions taken in the next year will have a 50th anniversary that is more beneficial to the people of Tibet, those living inside Tibet and those living outside. With that, I want to yield the podium to our distinguished ranking Republican on the trip, Mr. Sensenbrenner.
Thank you very much, Your Holiness, Madam Speaker. I am a Republican Party member on this trip, and let me associate myself with everything that Speaker Pelosi has said. In the United States Congress, there is no division between Democrats and Republicans on the issue of protecting Tibetan culture and eliminating repression not only in Tibet but elsewhere in the world. We do need to have a dialogue between His Holiness and the Chinese. We do need to have nonviolence in terms of resolving this issue. But the bottom line is one of the principles that America has always stood for, and that is that political repression has never in human history been able to destroy faith. The Tibetan people have faith. They will keep their faith. His Holiness has been an inspiration to them, but in the years and in the centuries ahead, the suffering that the Tibetan people have endured is only going to deepen their faith and deepen their commitment to express their culture. Thank you very much.